welcome back to Knitting with Metal. Tonight we are going to be continuing our Viking knit chain. We still got a little bit of tail here, so we're going to be starting with that. But first, let us say hello to chat. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Wonderful. And then let's do a few sharings. Share. Do a little inviting. Hopefully everyone's having a good week. I've got some big news happening soon. I'll be talking about that in a couple weeks, maybe. All right, let us invite. It's been a wet and rainy week, huh? I haven't been liking it. It's been gloomy. All right. And then let us go to Facebook. And share the live. More options. Copy. And of course I will send this. I will set up a time. That was weird. All right. And copy, share. And then a notification is probably going to come up. Hello. And then we'll go to groups. And hopefully we get a few people on here, and we'll be able to get started. we set up our timer. All right. Excellent. Hello again. This is Knitting with Metal. Hopefully you all enjoy watching the Viking knit. And we will flip the camera. And you get to see me descend into madness. Excellent. All right. So, as you see, we ended it off over here. So the next step is just to keep going and loop behind this one here. Let's see if we can just enhance me a little bit. So we just go behind this loop here. And loop it around. Make sure that if you wrap it up like this, you make sure you get all the kinks out, or else you could kink up the metal, and that's not good. Just give it a nice little pull, just to make sure that it's tight, but not too tight, because you want to leave a little bit of room to put the next row in. So how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully good. Come on. Just moving my thing over a notch just to help me get this in here. That's kind of like why I like it on the Allen wrench. Come on. There we go. Sometimes you need some pliers. All right. Yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good week. I'm actually needing to do a bit of busy work. Just to get through the waiting, because right now I'm just waiting on some paperwork for my new job. But I've already been out for a week or so, so I don't want to keep not working. So I'm just doing a little bit of busy work. I'm leaving tomorrow, so that'll be fine, I'm sure. All right. So as you can see, we're just looping around here. Very nice. The camera's actually wanting to cooperate. Now, when you get back to where your previous tail was, you see here's the previous tail. First off, make sure that thing is down, because we do not want that poking through the pattern when we finally pull this. There we go. Make sure that you don't go under it or anything like that. You want it to remain in the pattern and not poking through. But yeah, we just, so this is the single knit, so literally you just loop, go to the next side, go behind, make another loop. What day is it today? Today is Tuesday? Yeah. I might not be doing lives on Tuesdays. Because last Tuesday was a fairly low turnout as well. So maybe Tuesday is not the right day for you guys, which is fine. We'll figure that out. We'll figure out what day you guys like. What was that? Zoom out just a little bit. It's hard to stay in frame when it's zoomed in like that. But you guys get to see it better, so it's very difficult just to get that balance. Get behind here. Me and my wife were just playing Unraveled 2. It's pretty fun. And cutesy. And hopefully you guys are gonna be hearing a lot more stories like that instead of, you know, truck stories. You'll be hearing, hey, me and my wife actually got to go do something. That's always a change. Haha. But yeah, this is a pretty simple pattern. That's why I really like it, because you really don't need a lot of tools, or any tools in fact, to do this. I mean, you just need the wire. You don't even need this Allen wrench, apparently. Someone told me that they actually don't use this Allen wrench. But I like the Allen wrench. Keeps me in line and stuff. But you don't really need tools. You just pull. Like, the only tool that you would need would be a draw plate, but you could make one of those with a piece of wood. So that's kind of a moot point. Technically, you would need tools to make the draw plate, but hey. We can focus now, thank you. I kind of like the fact that the camera gets a little bit more of a zoom than my eyes. I can actually get it up in there and look on the screen. It took a little bit of practice to do it that way, but I've noticed that I go faster. And to make sure that I keep on the actual screen, because if I can't see me, then you guys can't see me. And then what's the point of this? There we go. So once we get to a certain length of this, we'll pull it through a draw plate, and that's going to basically take all these, even them out, because it's going to be pulling them. It's going to even it out and thin out this chain. But that's why this is such a simple pattern. Come on. There we go. And it's going through the back, right? And not through the other one? Yep, okay. And now that it's shorter, it is taking a lot less time to run through these, so but this is a very good beginner pattern. I keep coming back to it because it's just an awesome pattern, and it makes a beautiful chain without a lot of hassle. You know, no soldering, no none of that type of stuff. So it's pretty good. Plus, I have 100 foot of wire that's like specifically for it. that also comes into play. This like spool got all this wire, so I need to make it. I need to make something out of it, and it's such a thin wire that there's not much you can do. I mean, obviously there's like wire wrapping and stuff, which I could do potentially, but I don't have any like stones or cabochons or anything like that, so that's kind of a moot point. So it's Viking knits. And just remember, the live chat is open. And if you're watching this after the live on YouTube, welcome, first off. And second off, hit up the comment section. Because those are always open. I feel like I struggle on this side every time. And of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, remember to like and subscribe. I believe I just got a new subscriber today. It was either today or yesterday. So, welcome. And remember, I am still locked into that. If we get to 200 subscribers, I'll get an editor. Like an actual editor. I mean, I've learned how to, but maybe someone that enjoys editing, wants to show what they can do. And hey, it would be even better if they were interested in just trying to make the content better. I feel like I've gone a bit stale, so maybe an extra pair of eyes. So here we go. We got this far. This is just the tail end. We can't really get to the other end with that, so we're going to grab another about 2 foot of wire. So I'm going to measure that out. Now you want to do about 2 feet. Like 3 feet you could do, but I wouldn't go any further than like 5 foot of wire. Just because when you first start off with it, it's going to spiral up and just not look good. Okay, so we're going to go behind the same loop that we just ended on, if we focus. Thank you. So we're gonna go behind that loop, come down, and then bring this over as if it is the loop again. So we brought that down, bring this over, and then that starts our pattern again with the new piece of wire. And you just go behind the next one, and of course make sure that you keep make sure that you keep your camera up. Wait a second. Why are you so wobbly today? There we go. Probably take that off. That might help. All right. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, make sure that you keep your tails, these two, behind your pattern, so that you don't make those pop out, because if you do, you'll end up making the you'll make them pop out and stab people, and that's not good. Stabbing people is never good. All right. We're just gonna keep going around, and as you see how it's like spiraling. If it was a longer piece, it would start tangling up and just making your life just really miserable if it does that. So you want to make sure that you don't do too long of a piece when you're doing this. Oh wow, we're already back around here. Now we're keeping that tail out of the pattern. Oh wait, it's over top. Why is it over top? So you see how it's over top of this one? We don't want that. So we're gonna have to fix that. That's alright. Luckily it's fairly easy to fix. Just pull the wire out. I'm just using some tweezers here. And pop the wire behind the pattern. Push it down there. That's why you want to deal with it before you get back around, because it's a bit of a pain trying to fix it afterwards. And there we go. And of course, try not to pull too much on this pattern, because it will naturally want to scrunch up, and that'll make it hard for you to continue making the loops, because you'll end up not being able to get in between the spaces if you crinkle it up too much. Of course, go behind the next loop, bring it back around. And actually, it's very good that we have gotten through at least one loop around, because we're actually coming up on our time. So there's one last little look here. What is that? Oh, that's the other tail. One. So this is already the second 2 foot. So that's 4 foot of wire. This is 4 feet of wire so far. Like, we got a little bit to go here, but this is already 2 foot plus. It's like just my finger, like just the index finger, top of the index finger. That's crazy. This pattern takes a lot of wire. That is what I've noticed. So just keep that in mind. But let us flip back around here. Hello. So yeah, as you guys saw, we've gotten a decent amount done. So I hope that you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button. And if you really liked it, hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you get notified whenever I put out a video. Now, of course, I'm trying to get into a groove. A lot of life things are happening, so sorry about that, but so far we're doing like one live and then my Sunday episode. So hopefully I see you all on my Sunday episode. It's going to be a special one. It's not going to be the Celtic Knot work that we've been working on. But it's going to be a little bit different, so a little bit of a change up. But I hope that you all enjoyed, and have a wonderful evening.